spend hours and hours and hours painting a gun and then drop the figure that it attaches to. Well done, Dave. The response to a response, via a response, with a response by someone else to a response. To Vigadeath, ultimately. Hello! He wanted to know about YouTube origins. Mine is pretty much the same as everyone else's. I couldn't fix a toy one day. Here it is, okay. I couldn't fix a toy one day, and I didn't know how to do it. And my friend, the Deviant, who doesn't ever quote on my videos anymore because all I do is talk about Transformers, and he's like, I don't need to know about Transformers. That's fine. He's like a proper, real grown-up person. He was watching lots of YouTube. And I was watching bits and bobs of YouTube, but he was watching quite a lot of it. It was like, why did you YouTube it? I'm sure someone knows how to do it or has had the same problem as you. Whatever you ever need is on YouTube. So I YouTubed it and then saw someone do it. And that got me watching Transformers stuff. I was already partially buying. At the time I was just buying in specific bits that I particularly liked. The odd G1 reissue or the 25th anniversary Optimus and my massive King Starscream, and I'd got stuff, bits like that, and it was just interesting to see what was out, and the movie had come out, and I'd bought some of the movie toys, and I can't remember which one it was. I think it was possibly an Ironhide. No, because I never got the original Iron. It was a movie toy anyway. And I got quite into it, and I was watching quite a bit, but there were loads, and I mean, oh, I got a tash for Lee. I'm a 70s villain, yeah. I feel like a 70s movie villain. I'm half debating whether to keep it and grow it, and half debating whether to get rid of it and go in clean shaven for work tomorrow. Anyway, loads of people on YouTube. We're in 2007. It's movie time. And I must admit, I was watching tons and tons of basically kids talking about their toys. And it kind of interested me because I wanted to see what was out there. And if you're not a completist and you don't want to buy the whole collection, then possibly you're not particularly flush and can't afford to just go out and spend money on toys willy-nilly. YouTube's a very good way of keeping up with what's out there and how it works and whether it's clever or not. And it does give you the opportunity to make a more informed decision about which ones to get with your hard-earned instead of just getting all of them and hoping that some of them are nice. But I got bored of watching stupid 13-year-olds talking about stuff. But as you go through things, you discover the odd one, you search. I think as you get really into it, you only watch the people that you watch. Whereas I think when you start in your YouTube little sort of fetish, you just type in the name of the bot that you want to watch and hope that the person talking about it is good. That's when I discovered the horse, and he was great. And I won't talk about it too much, and I must admit I found something out the other day that, if it's true, I'm going to skirt around gently. But the horse was awesome. And that's all there is to it. And I wanted to be the horse, and I just and it was as I was talking to Andy, he said, "You should do it, Dave. You should do it. Your comments are funny. The things you leave, the comments you say on my channel are funny. There's no reason why they shouldn't be funny if you put them on a video." So I gave it a go, and I was talking to Bubs a lot at the time as well, and me and Bubs would talk in the evenings, and he'd go, "I got a video up," and I'd go, "Oh, like, watch it first," and I'd do the same with him, and it's good to share your enthusiasm for stuff like that. If you find someone that sort of has the same passion for it that you do, you don't feel quite so silly getting into it. I do still put videos up and then sporadically check my phone throughout the day, just going like, "Oh, has anyone commented? Has anyone commented?" And I can't comment back because I hate the internet on my phone. It's pony. But it was just so nice to have someone for not to feel guilty for being so abjectly excited about it. And after that, I got my camera, and I just made. And I knew that if I started doing videos, I'd have absolutely no shame and just piss about all the time and just be generally quite an idiot. And I mess about quite a lot, and I am quite an idiot. And I've kind of vowed. I was talking to the Vigadeath, the Viga voice, the Dorian, who has sort of inspired this whole little merry-go-round of video response, and he was sort of saying that he might tidy up his channel a little bit and take out some of the stuff that he doesn't consider quite so good. I don't think I'm ever going to do that. I'd really see my YouTube channel as like it's like a pictogram of my life. It's almost a diary. You can see in the videos when life's good and when life's bad, and I could never keep a diary, not in a million years, because I'm no good at remembering to write stuff down. And I'm quite articulate when I'm writing, but I'm also really, really slow at doing it. But with YouTube, you just whack the camera, and I'm lucky enough, and I think it is a gift. I think it's something you have or you don't have. I think the Deviant, if he made videos, would be astonishingly good at making videos, but he just doesn't want to do it. He doesn't have that thing inside him that just says, I need to blurt it all out. Whereas I do. I'm lucky that I can just press the on button on the camera. This I watched the video, I've turned it off, I've done the tash. I come up here, I've done the tash because I might get rid of it, and I just wanted to show some evidence that I've done the tash. I've just pressed on the camera and talked. Probably for ages, because that's what I do, and I have the ability to just press the on button and talk to a shiny round disc in front of me for 15, maybe 20 minutes without any response. Maybe that means I spend too much time on my own. Maybe it means I'm slightly crackers. Maybe I should just be working radio or something, because I think they like that kind of thing. That's secretly my ultimate job would be to be a radio DJ. I like what I do, and I'm going to keep doing it. And I got a catchphrase: big up your bad selves!